No, I don't think it was. Right. So, to surmise the retread, we're in a slightly better state. Slightly being the most accurate descriptor. I found a grenade launcher in the fridge. And other than that, we're kind of where we were. As you can see, I still have to use the blowtorch. But you know, we kind of encountered this now, so we should probably deal with what to have equipped here. Yeah. Let's get rid of you. Yep, just immediately attack me, even though I got the jump on you with the gun. No, you have right of way. Elvis seat. Elvis seat. Look, here's the thing. When I first looked at it, I thought it said Elvis. A lot like for Resident Evil 9 when I first saw the text in the trailer for Elvis. I thought it said Elvis. I wasn't paying attention to what that said. Oh goodness, all night, fantastic. This is a data disk to be used with a computer in the data control room on 1F. Did we get that before? What to pick up? Elevator pass. The security card is needed to operate a set of elevators to the east of the ship. Hey. Do you recall those two? Granted, I never tried them, or did I? Yeah, there's one there we can't go into. This could be a regular door, of course. There's you, but it said east. So let's ignore that. So there's you. As you can easily take us to there. Yes, this is one mystery door right there. And you just keep hobbling along. Okay, you have something. Do you have something of note? I don't know. Ah, balls. Oh, I'm dead. Because again, in spite of getting the jump, in spite of the range, nah man, he's got a crowbar. You just feel automatically. God's sick piece of shit. Guaranteed damage. At range. Guaranteed fucking damage. Also, I noticed here before as well, when it came back in, this is, yes, save point 7, save point 5, save point 6, so yes, it'd be possible to know where you left off. What's the furthest away I can hit this prick? Sir, could you come a smidge closer? There are 4 pixels between you and me being less pissy. You know? Guess we're within range now. Eat shit. So here's the thing too, also I got... What? That's right. Oh god, I still haven't done that, that's right. So here's the thing, something like we got some of them, but I haven't been thorough about, is rubbing my face along every surface in the game. And it's because Resident Evil, you know, it has that, but you know, it tends to have, you know, a visual identifier, be it a sparkle or a 3D object that obviously does not match the pre-rendered background. Or in the case of more modern games, slathered in the most eye-searing of colour. The problem is this game has absolutely no hints at all as to where things are. So the fountain, where I think they get a green herb from there was also ammo. But just down in different angles. You just have to rub everything with your face. Which is why I'm wondering, like up here, where we have this shitty setup. Your one in the top left could very well be defending something. However, as you can see, in terms of our aggressive resources, we aren't in the best of spots. Do you have this armor? The Diamet? Should probably use the Diamet at some point. Wait, does Barry have the titanium? Maybe. You know what, Fecka? Leon. Okay, so we do. It does return to the resources do return unless I had one Kevlar, but I don't believe I did. It's amazing short-term memory. It's amazing how you can just evaporate. Granted, for it to actually be present requires it to have been inserted in there in the first place. Now you're a shit show. Let's ignore the shit show. There is allegedly a computer in this floor. You are a computer, but you're not regarded as interactable. Also, your man's away. Definitely no interaction. Just in case it's just, oh, see, it's not really, it's not a quest item, so we're not going to tell you. We're just going to, no, you can't use it. Where was this again? Second floor. Yeah, it's used for there's some locked or jammed doors. Really, it's only for one very specific locked and jammed door. Ah, that's the. I tried to open it earlier and I've forgotten it. Right. Was there a computer down in the room of absent worth? Like down there? I just remembered. I just remember anger. Could you walk to the left? So yes. No. Walk to the left. No, that's not. Do you not know your left from your rights? Wait, I see you actually are walking. Okay, now, where you're facing. Walk to your left, not mine, your own. No. You do have a problem with your lefts and rights. All right. Oh. Yes, see it. This stuff was happening over here. Okay, what did you have? What did you have? Is it something I want? Or am I just going to get it and then lament that the acquisition of... Also, I should really heal. No, it's back. No. Distance. There's not enough distance. He is too fast and my aim is too shitty. And I'm still taking fucking immediate damage. Oh, oh my god, there's memories of fucking Resident Evil 2. He just took away a bar in half. My crime was I dare to engage. The computer isn't fucking here. There's nothing here. Nothing here but a means of recovery from the bullshit that is the combat of this pissing game. God damn it! Oh yeah, this is the feeling of Resident Evil 2 for the TigerGame.com by Tiger. Oh, it's here. It's not as severe. But this part of me has been poked at so little by this game now that it's here. It's flared up something fierce. Oh, not happy at all. And I'm going to get shit here. Oh my god. Can I lead this other one away? Is there something else in here? Can we Can we script together some mild positive sensation to raise this excursion to mere indifference? It's not looking good. Yeah, I know you're feck. You feck off. Just feck off. Go down to that little corner over there. Pry open the box. Do something feckin' useful. Can I lead? He's quick. He's very quick. He's very quick here. He's very quick in combat. Just go. Just feck off. I nearly said do anything other than what you're currently doing, but no, don't do that because it'll somehow end up being bad for me. Go to the right. Go to the right. Oh my god. You know, not a surprise. I did it perfect. But middle fingers ahoy. Because your success, you still mean partial failure. Welcome to Resident Evil Gaiden. And the hateful thing is too, if I chose to fight, I still would have ate shit. I would have ate more shit because it would have taken substantially more bullets to kill him during that time than it would if I had to run away. There would end up being a deficit of both health and ammo. God, this game is largely inoffensive, but there are certain times. There are certain fucking times. What do you do? Your big heel and your big heel in a cure. Because you see, it's a perp. The perp is the blue plus the red, because the red has lost its mere enhancement ability and has become just big heals because we can't do combinations. Because you imagine trying to put an item combination in this game. It's very complicated, it's very hard to do, so we're not going to bother ourselves. We're just going to pull more mixtures out of our arsehole. Because we need this, I guess, to equate to double yellow or double greens. So this is 2 greens, and now you're a green and red. You're still here, but besides also, is it purple? No, purple does exist, doesn't it? Yeah, you can do purple. They didn't pull that one out of the arse. The yellow is the only one pulled out of the arse. Except obviously he doesn't even want to use the purple out of the yellow. I don't believe yellow was. I don't remember. It's all I can really muster right now. Is the common sounds right there. Is the It's taken a while for this game to raise any kind of ire, but here we are. They got there eventually. Good on them. You're making me feel something. No, I can't say it's something I like that you're making me feel, but I'm feeling something. It's not boredom. Unfortunately, it's not an emotion that makes me want to continue. Oh, for fuck's sake. And he's a crow shit as well, so I'm just dead. I shouldn't have used the resources. See ya, you just do that. Fuck it. You're not an elevator. I'll use you anyway. Yep. And you're an hey, open the thing. Whoa! What disappointment awaits? Yeah, that's right. Hey, I can heal. Woo! That will surely kill the zombies. I'll rub this in their face, but they can Final Fantasy whenever you use healing spells on the undead. It'll be just like that. What was this? That's right, fire can use to put out dangerous fires, only the dangerous ones, not all fires, only dangerous ones. I can't remember if you had healing items or stuff. It was going to fucking go. balls to a lot of yous. I could go back to the kitchen. There could be a journey we could make. I can't help but feel that we very slowly made our way back to where we left off in terms of resources. So now, of course, we've got a floppy disk. And allegedly, there's a computer down here somewhere. Somehow missed that. I don't think that was in the fridge. I don't think it was in the kitchen. I don't think I mistook a computer for a hob. The flames, not that of gas or not of gas, but actually turns out computer overheating a bit. There's a computer somewhere in there. There be computer. Somewhere on this side there be elevator. Unless but that connects to there. There's nothing particularly special about that one, but I mean, can I open it? I can open. It open. I mean, I'll go down just for the sake of map completion. Yep. And then we go up. And then we go up. Map completion. Ooh. Is that door down there? What was wrong with that? No, it's just closed. I want to use the crowbar. I need to go over. It's the second floor. It's the second floor, wasn't it? The second floor. My crowbar's gone. That's right. We have an elevator pass for a set of elevators to the east of the ship. Wait, to the east of the ship. So not on the ship. This is elevators that exist off ship. Off to the side. Do they float alongside? Are we towing some elevators? If we look off the bow, do we see? I don't know where the bow is. Is it I have a boat forward? I think it's I don't want starboard. I want to figure what the arse of the boat is. Can't remember which one that is. I could take you to the kitchen to see maybe there's something in the most egregious of oven fires. The fucking could be. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I just know it's been an eternity since the last save, and I have done so much, and yet also somehow feel so little. Where was the fucking kitchen again? No, it's yeah. I need to go. I need to go back. I need to go back to the center. I should have waited for you to go up. It would have worked out. Oh. And now the zombies are going to be back, because in a game with limited resources, the best thing the game could do is repopulate the rooms that you've been in. That's satisfying. That's great survival horror game design. That's what people love about Resident Evil. I think it's great to have these limited resources. I have to choose which encounter to engage with. So then whenever I choose to do so, and the zombie is dead and the resources have been expanded, I can take comfort in knowing that eventually a zombie will come back. That's how the Resident Evil loop works. That's why it's so successful. Nothing down here. Not a thing. This couldn't have been a little. Oh, for some reason, a box of ammunition just so happened to lay down here. How convenient for us, we would say. But sadly, 'tis not to be. And now we put up with this dickhead. Yep, you're just going, because the aim is so damn slow, because why would it have any kind of life to it? And here's the thing, in theory, yes, we don't have to wait, we can move the camera, we can position us in a more favorable way. In fact, maybe we could do a camera dance, back and forth, to try and get our box back towards the zombie. Maybe we could. But you know how hateful that would be and disorienting and hard to keep track of it would be? It'd be incredibly so. So I'm not going to bother with fucking arse. Instead, they should have made a better system. No. There you are, you prick. This is very slowly. That is the fire equivalent of Baywatch your way over. Of course not. Why would I want to put out a fucking fire? Right. Wait, what do we need for the computer in the third floor? Was it just a floppy disk? Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, you done it again, you tool. I always find myself over on this side, whenever I don't need to be. It's a reoccurring bit. So we have 2 bits so far. We have can't remember as a selector start for map/inventory, and we need to be on the east side of the boat, yet somehow we always find ourselves on the west. I don't know if we can consider the music overlapping a bit. I think that's just a failure in the game's part. I don't think there's... We can't call that really a bit. The thing, I went to the inventory to see what I had. I have these things all useless to me. Let's check the map. Is there the notion of north that I missed? In reality, the north is actually down, and what I thought was north was really south. And by extension, east was west. No, there's no. We're just going to have to assume that up is north. We're going to have to assume that, and I'm just yep. We've reached the point of inane rambling because I just don't want to engage. Yep, just do that. There's 2 of you. Oh, goody. And you're here already, and you're going to both hit me because you get your turn. You got 2 hits. Oh, doesn't the game love you today? Now, could you come over? You see, the zombies that populate the field are based entirely off the ones in view, regardless of the logistics behind it. It doesn't matter if they're behind boxes and have no way, I didn't even know you're there. The fact you engage with a zombie means it will teleport over to you. And teleport over to you doesn't mean it'll appear in that view, and it'll come up next to you in the combat encounter, and then whenever the combat's over, you see the body in the distance. There's other ones pissed off, apparently. Where am I going again? We're going to the computer. To operate. Need to operate a set of elevators to the east of the ship. Is that always blinking? What? Oh, because there was nothing there. I didn't. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, no, don't for fuck's sake yet. We don't know what this is. Fuck's sake. Everything up to this point. Here's some syntax. The cap and the debris. A lack of debris. By the way, reminder, no debris. Just a door. With no information as to what's stopping us from getting done. Like every other fucking door. With so many objects with a very clear and specific use. This was just, an elevator over there to the east, you know. Nothing to do with the 4th floor. Every other floor fucking works. No, only the 4th floor is locked. I still don't know how this solves our problem, but whatever. Get up the downstairs, Leon. Get in the damn room, Leon. Ah, what do we have equipped again? Knife, that's right. Knife. I have a door down here. What's our map look like currently? Looks like that. Do you have anything on you? You do? Or is this where you're using the computer? This key is used to get access to the boiler room on the second floor. I know where that is. Oh, fuck's sakes, all the way. Ah! Now I must make my way around the fucking. I'm so fed up with that hallway. Granted, it's. It's of my own making. The amount of times I've went there erroneously. But it's that on top of, oh, and also zombies are going to respawn because good game made by smart people. Anything out here I should be aware of? No, there's this giant ass platform on the side of the boat. Safe to assume it's going to be the same over here. Get around the chair, Leon. Oh, it's a smaller platform because perspective, but unfortunately perspective also manipulates reality, and that there's nothing down here we can't go down. So it is, by virtue of how this game is built, the inability to go behind walls. This is a much smaller little platform on the side of the boat. Similar problem to, like, when it comes to RE2, again, on the tigergame.com by Tiger. But, like, that game had these kind of problems, but to an extreme. This can have similar problems, but to a light version. Like, when zombies grab you and it feels like it's not so much a matter of distance, but perspective is the great decider as to whether or not you get grabbed. Regardless, we need to go the fucking way over there. We can't approach from above. Can we even approach from above? What can we do? What can we do other than just go forward and lament having to do so? Let us miserably proceed. No, you took a step down. There's a good chance I'm going to get a random encounter. No, random encounter. I'm going to get into a counter, and I have no interest in multiple ways. Both from engaging with the game and also from a resource standpoint. I really wonder, is it this an emulation bug that's causing the music just to seemingly lose layers? Never mind the overlapping of different tracks. So here's the thing, we can go this way, the most straightforward way. If we take these stairs up, we can go over here through there. No, we can't do this. No, because this has to be from all the way. We have to go all the way up. We need to take the elevator all the way up and down and go all the way around there. There's another piano bar here, isn't there? Up on the 4th floor. Or is that just a bar? It might just be a bar. The whole thing with the bar is still... It hangs in the back of the mind. Now you're going to be... No, you're not here. Are you going to be somewhere else? You're not. What is this? Wondrous reality. Where I'm free to go forth. Did the game break? Are you a boiler? You're very fancy placement for a boiler. No, you're not a boiler. Of course you're not a fucking boiler. This is 2nd floor. Yes? Boiler room. Boiler room, that should not be up here. That should be on the 1st floor, surely. Like, why would you have the boiler room here? That was one of these fucking rooms, I guess. Ah, you donut. Oh, I need this. Come here. Just come here. Come over to Leon. Let him practice his swipes on you. Unfortunately, he hasn't considered the prospect of a parry yet. Or even a block. You flop, give me something useful. I mean, get mixed up for what was lost. Can I get... No, I can't get away with it. Why could I get away with it? Maybe I can. Huzzah for getting away with it. Oh, it's steam coming out everywhere. And holes again. Holes upon holes in this boat. Just a dilapidated disaster of a vessel. You do not have the rocket launcher. You cannot collect its ammunition. Again, what is the situation on this boat? I mean, I guess no, it makes sense that Lucy is here. If she is a boat, she's a fucking boat. It's obviously she's a fucking boat. It doesn't matter how much Leon is a naive dipshit about it. She's a fucking boat. I guess it makes sense. They're escorting a boat, which means they're also escorting ows? Or ow. I'm trying to think, it's inorganic weaponry. Ooze, ow. They got bows, ow. We could call them conventional weaponry, so kuz. Got bows and kuz. Or bows and ooze. Take your pick. Either way, it's very awkward to try and pronounce. Oh. Implied rotation. Of course! In lieu of bolts, they decided to stick those in. Either that, or they misplaced the bolts and said, ah, here we go, not realizing, given the game, the weapon transportation vessel that they're on, they accidentally picked up the 9mm rounds. Alright, sir. Sure. It's weird when music drops out and you just get the most basic just beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop. We got stairs up. Which is where we came from, you donut. Word of the moment, donut apparently. This is a mighty boiler room. In fact, it goes so far as to say, this ain't a boiler room. I feel what we have here is vastly exceeds that of a boiler room. So we got some lovely sexy machinery though that Leon is particularly fond of. He's going to jam his hand in right now. Yep. Oh, see, this is actually where we're manufacturing the ammo. I guess one of the shotgun shells went off in the lane, that's unfortunate. Nothing. There could be something because items are arbitrarily placed. For all we fucking know, we could find the rocket launcher in here. Though given the fact we found a grenade launcher and a fridge, we could just may find a random bin and a rocket launcher would just be poking out of it. Granted, it won't be poking out of it because that would imply the game's actually going to draw the things that you can interact with. So we said we'll just find a bin that looks perfectly empty and we're going to look at it and says, ah! A full fucking rocket launcher waiting here just for me. Okay, so that amounted to nothing. I got nothing out of this. Did I miss something? What? This is annoying. I'm trying to figure out what I currently feel, and it's annoying. It's annoying not knowing how to proceed and the lack of a save point coming together. Right, so we are still in the sense where we started. I mean, we have some more ammunition, so don't get me wrong. Lovely. I don't know. I'm assuming because of the explosion, we're supposed to take care of that, but we need the sprinklers. But to use sprinklers, we need to look at the computer control room on the 3rd floor and reboot the computer, which we're not able to do because we need thing. We need a card. We're currently lacking a card, but we do have a floppy, and we need to stick our floppy into a computer on the 1st floor. We are currently located on the 1st floor. This mysterious absence of space, or absence of thing rather, or of architecture. This anomaly, this void, could very well contain what we're after. However, I do not know how we would proceed to make our way down there. So we have the 4th floor. The 4th floor has all that shite on it, and all that shit. I mean, we got a key for here. I mean, we are on the 1st floor, and that is the only computer. And there's definitely no means of interaction. Have we reached the point where we're not even going to have prompts, where I just need to go up to a thing and just... I mean, I'm not going to risk it. Hold on. Leon's looking the other way. Leon, look at it just to be safe. No. It's any kind of device with monitors and flashy lights. I'm just going to try. Oh, we could be here all day with this. No, I'm not. We'll presume that it would one either work or two it would be clear to see. Oh, computer. Maybe. Yes, it'll be plain to see. It'll either be a computer or a computer, and then in brackets a question mark. Oh. There's no other elevation there. Here's what, you know what, I'm going to something. I think I am just going to make, I'm going to go, I know it doesn't even be cute about it, I'm just going to go and make a state. Reason being, I need to check the others. I don't think I need to go to the other side of the deck for the fire. I can't rule out the possibility, and I'm so fed up at this game and having to be so scared of resources because of the way it deals with enemies, combat, etc. And so it's just in case that... Oh my god, you piece of shit game. Yep, eat the head. Yep, Leon said that. Yep. Oh, I don't know why I'm feeling like this. Why is this the mood I'm taking towards this game? Here's the thing, is what difference is this from making a save in Resident Evil normal style with ink ribbons or what have you, and then running around to do battle shit and then loading the game because you didn't know what you were doing? It's exactly like that, but we're not allowed to do that because this game has feckin' pre-planned save points. They're seemingly feckin' arbitrary. This was not that arbitrary when you think about it, because this is normally says after you did an objective, you know, logic. The downside to this game and its logic is that it'll make a save point, you run through a hall, and then you just do another save because, well, you're going to fight the tyrant. Makes sense, I guess. Don't traverse those 2 halls again. We'll do you a solid. But from that point on, we don't cease to give a shit. We want you to roam the whole fucking boat. So down there is a door. It was locked, wasn't it? I don't think it was. Oh, I need to look. I need to look. Come here. Come here. I'm gonna have to deal with both of them now because camera view. Could you come closer, please? No, that's not the one I wanted to come closer. Yay, still alive though. You over there, good for you. Oh, you're an elevator. Yeah, that takes you just down there. There's no elevator there, and there's no first floor. There's no first. I'm just going to lock because why the fuck not? No, this is us. This is us, and it says no, you can't go down. Are you mad? No, I'm just done with this, I guess. Oh, of course you're back. Why the fuck wouldn't you? You're going to drunkenly stagger about and you're going to do this and you're going to be here. You're ready, here! And I am fucking poisoned. But this is a research thing, so you know what? It doesn't matter. What are you holding on to? Come here, you! I'm going to push you away now and then I'm going to switch to Lucia and she's going to shoot you. It turns out you're already close, so let's just do this. What have you got on you? Oh, would you look at that? Fucking healing items. Of course the fucking is. Drowning in fucking healing items. Yeah, I should just use them. Oh, I don't have any blues. We're overflowing with yellow. No, if we're just going to. If this is just exploration. Push off. Oh, look, an arrow. It tells one's over there. Let's see some new UI. He's really just going to stay over there. Oh, I'm not saving the game, so whatever. Let's research, Arebuckle. Let's research. Give the child a shotgun. Ensures you'll be able to take the recoil. When it's going to fire it, it's just going to go flying over the side. The bow went overboard on the bow. We have a computer that requires a floppy somewhere in the first floor. Just open the door, done. There's the door there. If that door there doesn't open, we don't know why. Is there a fire there that we can't see? Maybe the explosion, you know what, maybe the explosion came from there. And suddenly it's just going to be open for us. It's not the right way, you idiot. Use the elevator. I mean, why not? If we have no other lead, let's just rummage around our soul for any kind of solution that we can yank from it. Something to do. Can I knock it on? Do you want the floppy? Well. Alright, clear these rooms out. I think. Probably. Yep. It's those 2 rooms, but sure. Fixed over there. Well, the Semtex was outside. Maybe the explosion came from there. This incredibly devastating monumental fireball spawned an explosion. Maybe it happened from over there where there's no fucking fire anywhere or any signs of destruction or anything really. But trust us, the cutscene said there was a big explosion. Let's not go in here. I guess it didn't. Because there's nothing in here anyway. But we shall fill out the map so we can... I'm not loading the game anyway, doesn't matter. Boy, energy. Just gone. I hate this fucking game. Alright. Let's go. I mean, I'm being optimistic. Fact, shit, bollocks. You know what? This. Good job, Lucia. You killed a man. One undead man, but you know. Unless you killed before and I've forgotten. It's been a lot. Let's get the key. Let's just get the key. It's just... Oh. Did I see that before and ignore it? Did I see that before but then forget it because was there a zombie in here? I don't know. The problem... I mean, there's two problems. There's three problems that I'm running into with this game when it comes to engaging with the Resident Evil aspects, which are minimal, kinda. The first problem is the boat. The boat is big. It is a boat. You would expect it to be big. It has many rooms, as you would expect on, you know, the boat of this kind. But the problem is that the rooms are too big. Everything takes ages to get through. And I understand why the room is big. The rooms are big because Game Boy. If we were to make the rooms the appropriate size, everything would be quite compact. The furnishings and so on probably minuscule in what you could see. And also, as has been evident numerous times, this is a game of perspective, not distance. So make these rooms tighter, zombies are going to grab you even feckin' easier. There's the lounge. Just on the 3rd floor. This is for the elevators on the east, to the east of the ship. It's the lounge. Where's the lounge? Oh, there's lounge. 3rd floor. Maybe you... This seems like people's room. Whatever. And so exploring rooms is already a hassle, and then you take into account the means in which items present themselves, or rather, the way that they don't. And then you've got beyond tedious face rubbings. Okay, not here. I'm on the 3rd floor, aren't I? Yes. Why would... Okay, it's crew lounge. And the kind of thing I was thinking is this, how much is this on the game? How much is on me? Have I simply lost my patience for such game design over the years? And it's like, no. I have played numerous horror games that require you go in the ghost. Ooh, bullets. It is just the scale is the means of presentation. I don't think it's fully me. My tolerance for poor execution of these designs has definitely gone down. I'll say that. See, that's probably what's happening here. The other problem is Daddy's rooms. The other problem is, by God, do I not like listening to this game? The music, dog shit. Was that the room that adds to the map? It was not. It was this one. Yep. It is just incredibly irritating, shrill at times. You should pay attention to what's actually happening. There's a door you can open, you tit. Don't just hope for the best. Oh, for God's sake, it's out there, isn't it? Now we have to run all the way back. And then the third problem is just, again, is the combat. We've been over the combat, its feelings, it's... You succeeded, doesn't matter, eat shitness of the escape system, you know. These three things together instill me with an incredible lack of enthusiasm towards engaging with the game, which... I don't know if you know this about video games, but they typically rely on player engagement in order for them to proceed. Sadly, in the case of Resident Evil Gaiden here, I simply can't leave down the controller and then the game will just kinda happen. Is this us? Please be us. Thank God. Alright, what do you have? No, I should really equip a gun. The sea is going to shoot him, but you know, we should probably activate this fight from range to minimize the bullshit. Yep, bullshit minimized. What's our room? Oh, it's a backwards B. Can you walk down further? I mean, there's two rooms here. This is two rooms of promise. Progressional promise. Oh, you have something. I'm as well checking. Come here. This security card is used to gain access to the computer and oh my God, it's progress. Let there be a save point as well. That would be nice. You know what? There's doors here. I need to just get rid of them. You alive? Of course you are. Do any of you have things? Just go. Oh, he's back up. Of course he is. Fuck it. This key gives you access to wonderful first-class cabins on the 3rd floor. Oh my, we're getting everything now, aren't we? All the pieces are coming into place. Oh, I don't want to expend the resources. Let us go! A little way over there, but let's go! Alright, what have you got for me? You don't have the gas launcher. Is that it? I mean, I guess that's something. Oh! What the fuck? What the... Oh. Who needs both a gas launcher and a rocket launcher? I mean, come on now. See, it's so hateful because again, it's against that problem of this being like Resident Evil, but not quite. Where it's just no, you need the item or the weapon to pick up the ammunition, as opposed to, you know, the classic Resident Evil style of just picking all that shit up. And it's like, oh, you had limited space, yeah, but I had a box to throw it into so I could collect everything. I will go to and fro, believe you fucking me. And so again, we're stuck in this hateful spot as well. Remember where it is, or I could take it fucking with me. Because once Leon has a rocket launcher shoved up his arsehole, guess what? He's going to be picking up all that ammo anyway. All ammo does not fit in the gun. Oh, whenever we have to go, we're going back downstairs. Let's go downstairs. Right at the front. Wrap around. Oh no, this has gone all tits up. Oh my god, that was the door. Fuck's sake, this keeps happening. Shit. You know what I never did when I was running around? I forgot to check the boxes that the zombie is protecting. No, we're going to the computer, we're going to go to the computer, we're going to access the computer, and you know what's going to happen when we do? We're going to get a cutscene, and the game's going to prompt us to save. And then we have a hard save that we can then dick around and say, oh, see what's going on in the boxes, blah blah blah, oh nothing, what a waste of resources. We can do that and then we can just load. Here's your stupid operator pass, you piece. That's just the consistency, I love it. Okay, that's the computer rebooted, but we can't start the spring keys. From here, it says the system can only be started from the data control room. It must be part of the ship's security. Okay, let's go. I guess we're going back down there on the way. I'm guessing that's the room where we found the floppy disk. Oh, would you look at that? We can save. Ah. What a suck-ass section when it comes to save placement. I guess the problem is we did so much optional stuff or future things. Is the reason why everything turned out the way it did? I'm guessing. Oh, shit, wrong elevator.